The DJI Osmo Pocket 3 is a great vlogging tool, but I like to use it in studio for recording my everyday YouTube videos. It's much smaller than using a DSLR or mirrorless camera, easy to maneuver around, easy to set up. You get 10-bit color, you've got 4K, a 1-inch sensor. It is a great recording tool. The one thing that I want to add to it is I wanted to be able to use an XLR microphone when I'm recording into the Pocket 3. And what I want to do in this video is show you how I've been able to accomplish that, the tools that I've used, and help you see that connecting an XLR microphone to your Pocket 3 is easy. Today, I'm Mark, exploring new stuff. Let's start out by talking today. You're listening to the Sennheiser MKH50 boom microphone. It's boomed right out of frame here. I'll try to adjust the gimbal a little bit that you see it. So you see it right over there. That microphone is connected to the Zoom Podtrak P4. And the Zoom Podtrak P4 is an audio interface, which then I'm able to connect via USB directly to the back of the Osmo Pocket 3. Now, the Zoom Podtrak P4 has a number of great features to it. First of all, price-wise, it's not outrageously expensive. It'll allow you to connect as many as 4 XLR microphones. It does have some sound pads to it. Let me demonstrate the sound pads to you. So if you wanted to play music in the background, there's the opportunity for you to play music in the background, and you can fade it in or fade it out as the show is going on or the program is going on. In addition to the music, it does have some other sound effects, so if you want to add applause to it or other things to it. So again, the Zoom Podtrak P4 has a lot of flexibility. All that flexibility functions right through your Osmo DJI Pocket 3. I'm going to pull back a little bit so you see the full audio setup here. And then we'll come in here. So this is the Zoom Podtrak P4 audio interface. And there are a couple things that I like about this particular audio interface. First of all, you see it's rather compact and small. What this does, it has rooms for 4 XLR cables. In addition to that, it also has 4 sound pads. You heard me playing the music, as well as there are 3 others. It will run off batteries as well as direct AC. You see the plugs here. This top plug is for the AC current going into the P4, and this bottom plug is the USB-C coming out of the Podtrak P4 and connecting into the back of the Pocket 3. So that's the audio connection. It's USB-C to USB-C, nice and clean. The whole thing I have put on an iFootage desk stand. I've used some friction arms you see here to mount the microphone on top. It is a neat setup. I can pick it up and move it around anywhere, and that is the entire studio type setup. The first thing that I would suggest to you is with any camera, what you want to reduce is the gain internal to the camera. So in this particular case, I've turned the gain down to -15, and then I'm adding the gain that I need to the microphone through the Zoom Podtrak P4. One of the enhancements that I'd like to see DJI come through, when you're making changes to the gain, I want to be able to see how the audio scale is affected by that. With the Pocket 3, what you have to do is make those changes, then back out of making those changes to see the scale, and then go back in and fine-tune it. So it's kind of back and forth. It's not as fluid as I found, for example, when I'm using a mirrorless camera. So hopefully that's an adjustment that DJI will make in a future update. So I hope you found that interesting. I hope it enhances your enjoyability and use of the Osmo Pocket 3. I'm Mark. Thanks for watching. Mark, exploring new stuff.